Hey gang, thanks for stopping by the channel. It means a lot to me. Today I'd like to present my general strategy for prospecting with hoppers, beetles, crickets, or any other big, bushy, buggy attractor dry fly. While I will only illustrate the overhanging and undercut bank strategy here, this approach can be used on any structure and in most situations to yield a nice fish. In this section of creek, I have about 6 to 12 inches of clear water moving towards me at a moderate pace. While it looks featureless, my eyes are immediately drawn to the undercut bank on the left-hand side as indicated by the red dashed line. The black dashed line shows the actual bank, and the distance between them indicates that there are lots of places to hide, shades, and easy access to the feeding lane under that bank. I have already worked my way up through this section, making casts to the red X's, and progressively getting closer and closer to the vegetation. The highest probability casts will put the fly as close to the bank and vegetation as possible without getting hung up in the structure. This is typically called credit card close. This clip here is a perfect example of why I start in the middle of the creek, as it gives the biggest and most aggressive fish a chance to show themselves. I also start in the middle of the creek before making presentations closer to the structure so as to avoid getting hung up in that structure and potentially blowing up the spot. This is by far one of my favorite ways to fish, as you never really know what is lurking in the undercut. Some of my biggest fish have been procured using this particular method. I hope this clip illustrates to you the powerful nature of this technique and that you could potentially add it to your own repertoire.